Hi, Yaron. So right here back in the conference in Prague, I just wanted to ask you about Brazil and the current situation.
Sure.
We now have tribalism happening in Brazil with the left and the right, both claiming that they have the right answers. How do you think objectivist ideas can show a different path to individuals in Brazil?
Absolutely. I think we need to move away from the ideas of left and right. The real political spectrum, is collectivism versus individualism. And objectivism advocates and can guide us towards the individualistic answers to the problems, the real problems that Brazil faces and of course the rest of the world faces. So in Brazil's case in particular, right, what we need to move towards is more freedom. More freedom, and I don't care if it comes from the left or the right or who brings it forward, but the idea is individual freedom and individual responsibility for their own life. Create a political system, create a culture where individuals take full responsibility for setting their own goals, for creating their own character, and living the best life that they can live. And, you know, I'm hopeful that some of the people within this right-wing administration are not so right, not so right-wing, but are actually more devoted to this idea of freedom, more devoted to the idea of providing opportunities to individuals to flourish.
Do you think that political freedom is more important than economic one?
No, I think freedom's freedom, and I think both freedoms are important, and I think that it depends what you mean by political freedom. I guess I think free speech is the most important of the freedoms, but I think voting is not that important. So I think that it depends how you balance and what you mean by that. I think what's important is we move more towards freedom. I'm hoping that this administration in Brazil won't reduce political freedoms in an effort to increase economic freedoms. What I'm hoping is that they maintain the status of political freedoms, particularly free speech and free assembly, and free association and free press, and at the same time allow the people who are managing the economy to slowly unmanage it, to slowly free it up and create a freer, more capitalist economy.
And you think through objectivism and studying a little bit more of the philosophy, people can have some guidance on that?
Definitely. I mean, at the end of the day, objectivism, the core of objectivism is how you as an individual should live the best life you can live. And the fact is that individuals committed to their own happiness, individuals committed to their own flourishing, to living the best life that they can live as human beings. They don't want mother government telling them what they can and cannot drink, what they can and cannot pay their employees, how they live their lives. They will demand freedom. So the more people engage with objectivism, the more people commit themselves to their own life, to their own moral purpose, which is their own happiness, the more people will commit themselves to capitalism and freedom. So politics comes from an individualistic desire to be free, an individualistic desire to live a good life. That's what objectivism can give you, is the tools to living that life and the confidence to live it and demand the freedom to do it.
Yeah, amazing. I hope people actually think this will actually go through areas to try to figure out a little bit more about the philosophy, and thank you very much.
And subscribe to my YouTube channel.